Hi, hello, hi. Can you hear me? I think things are moving, so yes, you can hear me. Um, hello, hello everyone. Hello. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Sorry about that. Um, well, how do I say this? Well, let's keep it simple, I guess. So for those that missed my post on Twitter, um, well, I had to take a small break because I got ill recently. My throat didn't go too great with that. Yeah. So there was that. So I had to take that break. Sorry I couldn't really announce it anywhere else on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Because, well, we kind of don't have a choice here. Don't really just do that on those platforms, sadly, beside Twitter. So I had to make do. But well, yeah. So there is that. Um, and then there is also well, the parts about the web novel, which, as you can see, is liking update recently. So I will explain all that. I will explain all that as well as the lack of content recently. So it's not the excuse. If anything, it's more like me being sorry about all that. Oh, hold on, I see my wings are clipping out. My wings are too big. They're actually clipping out. Well, whatever. I don't care anymore. Fuck. This is stupid. VTube Studios is too small for my wings, so they are clipping out. But yeah, well, anyway, let's not care about that. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, so basically lately, I'm not in a good mental state, I guess. One could have seen that on the last few stream I did, I guess. Well, it's not that visible. I did try to stay as usual, but well, I just am not in a good place mentally lately, due to multiple things, and that once I got healed, well, that certainly didn't help at all. Uh, I was like, let's just say that the stress got to me really bad, simply because of that. Because, well, I wasn't that great. I wasn't that great mentally. Um, because of some stuff that happened recently. Um, can't really go into details because, well, that will reveal some stuff I don't want revealed. But let's just say there is a lot of stress piling up lately. Notably on some stuff that would soon happen, and that this announcement is supposed to be about. That has been stressing me out a lot, but that I kind of want to push out at some point still. But yeah, basically there is all that, and then there is the final shows that happened recently with a VTuber, a fellow VTuber. Well, technically not a VTuber per se, more like their moderations. But it doesn't matter really. It's not really something that matters to anyone, really, in the end. I just decided to distance myself, and that would be it, really. That's, I guess that's for the better, for both myself and probably them. So we will keep it at that. But yeah, so yeah, so first I have to I apologize for, well, for last week, and well, for the lack of web novel update lately. So yeah, last week there was all that. So I got heal. I got that whole mental state that was degrading a lot. And then there was also for the web novel. Well, how to describe this? Well, I'm sure that anyone that does content creation might relate to that. But I'm kind of extremely harsh on myself. Well, beyond the live, because the streams is, well, stuff happen. You can make do with that. So if the quality drops, you just make do. Well, I would like to not make do with the mic quality. At least I need to actually fix that at some point. But for now, I just make do with what I have. It's part of the announcement too, but yes. But yeah, I just make do with that, and I just make it happen. But when it comes to my web novel, let's just say that I'm much more harsh upon myself when it comes to the content I put out on that end. Because well, not so much. It's not so much difference in the effort I put between the two, but much more that I'm much more a much harsher critic of my work, so to speak. Like, I expect much better out of myself from the web novel, because that's something that I've been working on for a while. But even I can see that my writing style isn't the greatest, and isn't something that I not so much enjoy. I guess I enjoy it, but I can see what it's lacking, and I can feel, I guess. I can feel the different issues most people would have with it. And, well, that's pretty much why I'm here. Well, it's like this for me now. That's the recent chapters that I worked on, even if they are good right now. I guess mentally there is something telling me they aren't good enough yet, so that's why I have yet to release anything. So I will probably take a break from releasing the web novel until December, probably, so that I can work on that, rework the previous chapters to be of a quality that I myself find acceptable, not even acceptable, to be, like, they are acceptable as they are, but I know they could be better. So I will probably rework for fuck's sake, I can't fucking speak. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck do I have trouble with saying rework? Yeah, I just said it. Fuck you. Well, I don't care anymore. But yeah, no, I need to rework them a lot. Well, not so much a lot, but to be a better quality. Like, the prologue is something that I really liked doing. I think writing the prologue was something I truly enjoyed, but then after that, for some reason, well, let's just say that I could have done much better, but that I didn't do it. Like, I truly feel I could have made much better, and in the end I just settled for less. Maybe because I was pressed for time, or maybe because I just wanted to push as much as possible as early as I could. But yeah, I'm kind of my worst critics when it comes to my web novel, and because that's my baby, really. That's what it stemmed from. So I kind of want it to be the best. So yeah. So there is that. So yeah, I will take a small break. Well, beyond what has already been taken, I guess. For the web novel until December, so that I can rework all that and give you a better version of everything. I guess. That's how I would do it. So yeah, there is that. For the stream, nothing will change really. Well, for now, at least. In the recent, at least in the next 2 weeks, nothing will change much. I will keep on streaming, doing the same, doing it at the same time every day. And that's about it, really. Oh, hold on. I saw that we had dropped a frame really quick. Okay, should be good. Should be fixed. You tell me if there is anything wrong. I will just cut off when I saw that. But I should be back. So yeah, as I was saying, I will do as usual. I will finish the games that I'm on. What do you mean disconnecting again? Fuck off. Yes, I noticed that you're reconnected. Thank you. For fuck's sake. This is so stupid. But yeah, beyond that, well, there will be some change starting December because I'm finally getting the assets that I've been missing all this time. Which is, well, I know, do I reveal them? Well, I mean, technically, you already know what they are. Yeah, fuck it, I would just say it. So yeah, I will get my background illustration finally. Something that I've been waiting a lot. The artist, well, I don't want to say bad thing about the artist, but well, let's just say more the organization should have been, because yeah, I went to basically like an artist atelier, I guess you could call it that, to ask them to do multiple stuff for my debut, and well, some of them did, and some of them didn't, and the one that didn't, well, one of them was a background artist, and yeah, let's just say that I had to wait a lot because simply for some reason I won't put the fault on anyone. I could put the whole as a fault on the whole organization really, but they kind of forgot to do it, like straight up forgot. Like, I don't know how they are organized, I don't know how they did so, but they did. So I had to make do. So that's why the current background is that. Because, well, as much as I like my flag, I kind of prefer to actually have the background. But yeah, recently I've received some update about the background. So you will see it soon. You will see it soon. I would love for it to be done by December 1st. Since I want to make it a special stream because it will not only be my birthday, yeah, it will be on December 1st, in case you didn't know. So there is that. But I kind of wanted to be on that date because not only it's my birthday, but because it will mark my first 3 months as a streamer. So I would like to celebrate that with you all. So if it's ready by the 1st, that would be good. If it isn't, well, I will push it back until it's ready. I just hope that it will be ready in time, really. That will be for the best. Beyond that, there is also the chat that will be ready at the same time. Technically, it was already ready, but some stuff didn't really work, sadly, on the previous chat, because I wanted it to be a multi-stream chat, which is possible, which I heard is doable, but, well, not only did they just skip entirely the part about it being multi-chat, but they didn't respect some other stuff. So yeah, I had it scrapped, and now it's being remade by someone else. I will reveal who did what. Like I'm still really happy with the work they gave. Like the Twitch chat that they gave that they made was really good, but it wasn't what I wanted in the end. So I had to make do. I actually had to, which is sad. It's really sad. But regardless, we will make do and wait for the new chat. Perhaps I will use the Twitch chat as a standalone one, since well, Twitch can be a piece of shit sometimes. As many of you know, they have some rule about not showing the chat of other platforms, which is completely bullshit, by the way. Let's be honest here. Like, we all know multiple streamers that do multi-stream. Come on, Twitch, stop lying to yourself. You're just being piece of shit by trying to hide that. Like, I can put it in my description. I can put it straight up in my stream description. Stop. Just don't. Stop resisting. Plus, your moderation is already shit enough anyway. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. They're about to... I'm about to be taken out the bag. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, no, that's the reality we live in. So I might use it as a standalone, I guess. It could work. While the other platform will get the full experience, so to speak. With every single alert, every single... Well, I don't know. Could I actually put the alerts? I wonder. I would have to check. Like the alert could be fine, maybe. I don't know. Well, not like it matters anyway, because it's not done. But yeah, that's supposed to be on. I'm supposed to receive that before December as well. The new version, at least. The old version is already there for Twitch, but well, since it didn't, the other platform didn't have that chat. I didn't want to use it until now, so I will use it after that, most likely, once I have everything. So you will get to see the chat, and you will get to see the work that the artists and coders put into them. So I hope you will enjoy them after that. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. So during December, yeah, pretty much there will be some new stuff coming, mostly on my hand. Well, mostly on my hand, of course, because I'm a streamer. That's not what I meant. Fuck. Yeah, no. So, there will be lots of stuff changing in December. So, starting from the web novel and then also from the stream content, because there will be some more stuff on the screen. Finally. Also, speaking of things changing, my tracking might get better because I will change phone. Because as you know, an iPhone 10 isn't really the best at tracking. Yeah, that's something I only learn by starting streaming as a VTuber. So yeah, I will have to change it. I have yet to decide on which version. Probably the 14 or the 16. I will have to see. But yeah, I will upgrade, and we will see how it goes. Because I'm pretty sure the arcade version is what makes this all so difficult sometimes. Because right now, for example, my mouth isn't moving. Unless I exaggerate a lot. When it's supposed not to... well, I'm not supposed to... Oh, fuck. I'm not supposed to have to do all that. Well, probably, it's also probably because my my phone sits a bit too low, too. It might be... might be related. I will be honest, it might be related. But to be fair, I don't have really much space left. And if I make it sit any higher, I might be missing some information on the screen, to be fair. So that might be just as bad. But well, I will make do as usual. We will see. Maybe that will help, I don't know. Maybe if I get a better stand, one that sits higher, maybe that will work. Um, no, maybe if I just make it straight up sit at top of my PC screen, maybe that will work better. I don't know. Wait, can you? I wonder, can you use two phone to track technically? Like, does that exist? Because that would actually help a lot if you could do that. Really. Like one striking the bottom half of the mouth, well, of the face, and the other the top half. Does that work? Does that exist? I don't know. I don't care. If I won't find it. But yeah, long story short, some stuff coming that will be a special stream once I really get everything. Also, there will be lots of arts coming up starting December. Well, starting. Probably not during December, but probably starting the month afterwards, because I will finally have the money to do that. But yeah, I won't spend too much later still, because well, I kind of want to move out, so I will need to keep a lot of money to do that. At least like, well, a year worth of money, I guess. Or maybe some less if I get lucky, really. But yeah, that's for the future me anyway to worry about. So yeah, that's about it for the announcements. Thank you all for watching really quick. Sorry if, well, that was a bit low energy because, well, to be fair, I had to be a bit more serious, so I wanted to take my time to explain everything, really. But yeah, that's about it for the announcements. I will take a small break really quick. Just to set up things probably for Banner of the Maid. It will be a short stream for Banner of the Maid. Because I need to do some other stuff after that. But yeah, overall, that should be, well, like what? Probably 2 hour. Yeah, 2 hour stream at least. Will be a small one, but I will still give it my all, so that we can speedrun as far as we can into the game. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you in